Hello, hello, and a little more hello. So, the campaign we were doing, ended. I think because of, the mods that I was using. When we started the campaign, not being the same, our one in Moonrise Towers is over. After 1 minute short of 60 hours, I sadly must abandon. If you want to see... Well, no. I don't want to restart the game. But, yeah, I spent half an hour hoping it would load. But, no. Too many mods were changed to get the new co-op version to run with, Boca and Sky and Ham. So, it is time to start over. I was experimenting a little bit earlier. I did not finish experimenting, so we're gonna have to do it live. I did come up with a few things that seem like good ideas. Also, I wanted to look a little bit at mods, since, well, why not add some more? I do not want my inventory full of dice, so definitely not that. I don't think I need containers extended either. I have disabled most of the classes that Boca wanted for this run, because I don't have any need for them. And I have a feeling Boca would probably love this right here, but we're not going to show that to Boca, right? I'm kind of curious about this. That is not Halcyon or Volo. At least not that I know of. I mean, maybe they're their eyes. I could imagine that. I'm a little bit confused, though, by what this does. Very confused. Also, I kind of want to use this. We haven't really done, like, another run. You know, using something that's not, like, the custom. Yeah, we've always kind of done the custom one. February heads. You know what? More head options. Let's go. This is kind of interesting too, though I think it supersedes the weight one for gold that I have. Hey Mimi, how you doing? better dying. That sounds weird. I don't know if that would help. Wait, is this more loot? I don't know how that one works. It does seem to be loot, but I'm not sure the details. Ah, you need some head packs? I can offer some head packs. Awesome. You know we're doing it. You know we're doing it. Why not more hair? One thing I am looking for that should be in here somewhere. Because I saw it a while ago. Here, give me half a sec. Have a whole bunch of headbats. And yes, customization options always sound fun. Somewhere in here, I know there is... Is that a single head? You know what? More options. Why not? I'm gonna have to disable all of these when we actually, like, go back to the co-op game. Or, leave them enabled and, well... they'll just need to, you know, unlock some stuff. Wait, is this even more faces? Okay, more faces. More faces. But yeah, I am looking for something in oh, what? Wait. Is this even more faces? But let's just, like, guy faces. I am unlikely to make any guys. Yes, I know. This is not what I'm actually looking for. I'm just getting really distracted. I mean, hair. You know I'm going to grab hair. Yes, it is a very normal shopping experience. Well, I am good if it comes to the grocery store. I am usually very focused. But anything that is not a grocery store... Yeah. I don't even know what this does, which makes it kind of annoying. Oh, it gives the normal bonuses to races. Okay. Wait, more heads. Yep. I mean, there's 17. I'm still trying to remember what I'm looking for. I've gotten so distracted I don't remember what it was. Also, more hairstyles. You knew it was happening. I don't think I have all those, so we're gonna add those just because. I don't think I need gnome heads. Oh wait, bag of holding. I said we needed it so much last time. It's definitely happening. It's definitely happening. Oh yeah, I remember what I was looking for. I was looking for backgrounds. I saw a whole batch of backgrounds that had bonuses and everything. So I was thinking we could try some of those out. I just have to find them. I know they're here somewhere. There's more heads. All right. Everyone has gods in my playthrough. Ooh, pearly dice. I know there's zero need for it, but I'm doing it. Shadowheart werewolf? Oh, that would be weird. Probably Mimi. I think we could probably do that. Also, more heads. Yoink. We are going to have like 80 heads. And more hair. Well, you know, I'm also getting more hair. Actually, if Boca hadn't, like, shown up with a whole, like, batch, I would have, like, invited you to, the collab. But, yeah, Boca just, like, showed up and said, hey, I have 2 others, we're gonna play it. Like, tomorrow. I'm like, okay. It was heads. I'm obviously going for those. I'm a little sad Ham didn't actually, like, speak. I definitely get not wanting to, but... Okay, eyes. Have to have those. Oh, also, Flying Kitty at camp. I am taking that. Tactical dress. Oh my. Wait, I think it's this one. Maybe? I mean, it does seem to at least include the other ones. It looks like it's more an enhancement, though. It did add some, but I think there's another one is what I saw. By the way, those are cute. Everyone can glow. Oh my. I do like expanded fighting styles. I'm gonna add those as well. Also, very pretty dice. We're going for those. And yeah, I can totally get that, Mimi. I do like my cute clothes, which is part of what I'm looking for. Definitely. Cute is the focus. I also like a little bit of balance. So, anything that unbalances my game, I try to avoid. Okay, floating heads sounds very bad. I'm gonna take these. That is some wild hair. I have cranked the difficulty up as much as possible, basically. So, hopefully everything should be pretty good. I mean, I have given myself some advantages, allowing a full-size party, for instance. Yoink. More eyes. They're pretty, okay? I don't even want to know what that is. And like this. What even is this? I don't know. Tasha's cauldron of outfits. Are these like camp outfits? Curious. Man, I expected these, like, background ones to be much higher up. I'm, like, looking at everything except what I came to actually get. I mean, I gotta say, the succubus thing is kind of tempting, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Feather braids. I am somewhat curious. You know what? Yoink. Mine. It's cute. Oh, leveling up Scratch. Hell yes. Also, extra mithril ore. I've never made all the items. I would like to do all the items. Thank you. Wildfire druids. I think I added those. I haven't played a druid in a while, so I'm not entirely sure. Very tempting. Very tempting. Elementalist. I don't need. Alfira joins the party. Oh my. I like the idea, but I'm not sure about doing it. Vampy dice. Well, that is kind of curious. Glitzy horns. Oh my. I'm kind of curious. You know what? That would actually make it usable. I basically never use it because there's no point. I don't really like gold jewelry, so not for me. Rings of Summon More. What? No, we don't need an army. I mean, we kind of have an army. Man, I still haven't found these. Is there even... Yeah, see, there's no option for, like, backgrounds. You know what? I think this is the one I saw. But no. What do you do? Those are some interesting backgrounds. You know what? Sure. I'll add those. Alright, we added a whole bunch of things. We're gonna have some real issues in the character creator. Yeah, we're gonna be in there for years. Alright, so, custom. Tactician all the way. I do like first strikes, though. I believe in first strikes. I'm gonna up camp cost. I almost never, like, camp. Unless I need to. I think our last campaign had like 6k food. So, we're gonna crank this. You know what? We're going all the way to 3. Every time we rest is like 120 food. However, trader price is going down to 2. I'm willing to pay double, but that is, man. Also, short rest, full heal. I prefer a full heal on short rest. I'm sorry. I think D&D did it wrong when they made short rests not full heals. Previews. We're not hiding anything. Because of the bug, I had this turned on, but I think we're fine now. Alright. I think that's all our requirements. We've watched the video before, so I'm not watching Icing again. Sorry. I do not like things in my eyes, so I have had quite enough of that. But I do need you guys to help me for creating our character, because this is gonna be a thing.
Who are you?
No resets. One of these days, I will actually do a run as like Shadowheart or something, though. She's got blonde hair. What? Wait, why is there? Oh, there's an entire thing?
My name is Shadowheart,
Oh,
loyal servant of Shar, goddess of darkness and loss.
Mimi,
There is
if you
little more I
mean
can tell
the
you than
FPS
that.
game, then yes.
My lady Shar tasked me with
I
a mission
want
of
to say
such
I even
secrecy
played it on
that
stream
I
at one
surrendered
point.
great swathes of my memory in order to safeguard the knowledge of it. All I know is that I must bring the artifact I hold to Baldur's Gate.
There we
And
go.
that nothing can stand in my way. My goddess is watching.
I didn't know that was a thing. Though. Oh, I can actually edit appearance. I was not expecting that for them. Face is apparently stuck, but I can edit them. Wait. Oh, character, sorry. So, okay, that's a little weird. Apparently I have full customization. I can even change class. Oh my. Yeah, if it's the... Well, man, I guess they're both FPS games, but the one is really old. The space station one is the one I think you're talking about. Actually, since you have me thinking about it... Nope. What? Yoink. I guess I never did play it on stream. Or at least YouTube can't find it. So, I'm assuming I never played it on stream. Wait, I don't remember eye needles. Am I just remembering wrong? I could definitely be remembering wrong, but... Alright. I am very tempted to do, like, one of the specific origins, but... I mean... Can... No. I would like a female Asterion, please. Can I have? Ew, ew. No, no, no. Wait, what? Oh, body type. I had to change body type. Okay. Actually, if that's the case, can I? No, does not affect them. Man, sad. Sad. Alright, we still have all the races in here, so... We should have a lot of options. We could be a half-elf. Wait. Is a half-elves? Oh, I guess they do get votes. Yes, there's a lot of burb. Owlin look kinda cool. Those fixed wings, though. And I'm not sure how that would be in cutscenes. The Aarakocra. Or Aarakocra. Man, natural flaws. I think that's a bit of an advantage. And Kenku. Who are apparently dread ambushers. And then we have Asimir. Which eventually can fly too. Yes, they did resize it a bit and slap it on a human body. I mean, you know what? You know, we added all those faces then. I can definitely do a half-elf. I don't know if we need increased movement speed. And dancing lights is all but useless, unfortunately. I know. It shouldn't be, but it kind of is. Oh, I guess you do get to pick it. You know, that's awfully flexible. See, I'm not opposed to playing a halfling, but I don't like the size of their heads. They're Their heads need to be a little more proportional. Okay? The head looks like oversized for the body, and it trips me up. I'm sorry. We could do a drow run. So, I'm only a Seldarian drow. I'm the good drow. If we go that way. Man, I can't even pick a race. This is gonna be hard. Also, I have others in here, like the Goliath. I've never done a Goliath run. I did a little test with the Goliath. Man. So many things. So many things. I kind of want to play as one, but... And now, humans, we aren't going to really need any of what it offers. Which is going to be the problem. I can go half health, though. I just don't think movement speed increase is something we need. And we could do the half drow. But we're stuck with the cantrip that way. If we go half high elf, then we can just have whatever cantrip we would like. And I can get a non-combat one. I mean, that's a definite option. Plus we get some night vision. That's always nice. Yeah, I mean, we can get a non-combat one here somewhere. If I can even find them. Where's, like, prestidigitation? I mean, I could do Gust. Man. Oh, there it is. Prestidigitation. Also, Control Fire is another one. Is that in here? I do like Control Fire. Control Flames, sorry. Same thing, okay? Totally the same thing. Where else? Yeah, this one. I like the idea of controlling flames. Alright. My plan for this one is that we're gonna do a Warlock. Cantrips, I don't like Blade Ward. Combat ones are a strong option. I mean, not too on fire. Just a little bit on fire. But Control Flames is more about, like, ending fires, ironically. Or like, making them worse. You know what? Sword Burst might do us some good. And it's a force spell. So it can hit most anything. Because I want to be a Hex Blade, okay? we're totally doing Hex Blade. I like Wrathful Smites, but I need to replace Shield with Hex. There's no point to, like, upcasting Shields, unfortunately. I mean, as, like, an agile fighter, I could probably do Booming Blade, but it relies on the enemy to move, which is so problematic. If not for that... I mean, this is the other really, like, good Warlock Tier 1 spell. I'm willing to do Saloon. That's fine. Backgrounds. I don't think I'm a charlatan. Trickster Hedonist. Okay. Rove Tender. I guess this is like the Minthara origin. I could play the Blade of Frontiers. The very female Blade of Frontiers. You know what? I kind of went Sage. I know Warlocks usually aren't very sagey, but I kind of feel I would be. Okay? I don't need either of those. Alright, so we got our race, our sub-race, our cantrip, our Warlock class, our other cantrips, our subclass, our first level spells, our deity, our background. Now it's just abilities. Let's drop int a little bit. Actually, you know what? Go for wisdom. Bonus in dex. 14 sounds fine. Let's see. Intimidation. Wait, I can't do persuasion? What? Why can't I do persuasion? Oh, I know why. Persuasion isn't a class skill. Man, I feel bad about that. We get Arcana in history. Sound skills for a Warlock to have. But man. You know what? I don't think I'm intimidating. How about some investigation? I mean, Hex Blades are, like, crazy strong, so... I mean, you're gonna see this in action. I tested this a little bit, okay? Alright, female...
Where to?
What was that?
Go with that. Man, look at all the heads now. Oh my. Are we gonna be here a week? just picking hits. Some of these aren't all that different. Oh, that's cute. By the way, have you noticed the brows do not like change colors? So she's definitely a very light blonde, but the brows are like dark. It's like, have you been bleaching your hair? I do like this one. Alright, remember this one? We're gonna come back. A lot of these are very subtle adjustments. Wow, those lips. No thank you. I like the little dot. I don't really like the nose, but the rest is kind of cool. I don't know what that distortion is, but that shouldn't be like that. Oh, no, no. Obviously, we had a broken one in there. Alright, alright. I think I'm going back to this one. I did like this one. I don't think we added any tattoos. Unless it fixed the bug, we're probably automatically getting the bird tattoos. Or we'd pick something. Whatever that something happens to be. I wish this was a little smaller. Yeah, that's just too involved. I can't even tell what that is. Is that a hat? Yeah, not me. I don't like the neck being like all flames. We could do the hat, but that would need like the right hair. Gotta have a good hairstyle for that. I don't like the vertical terribly. I've used this a few times. It looks like you're wearing a helmet. No centipede. Too involved for me. Even more too involved. Alright, piercings. I didn't add any piercings, so... You know what, let's go the other way around. Oh, we're gonna have to change the hair. Yeah, I mean, that's another issue, but that's a very other issue. Oh wow, that's intense. more intense. I kind of want the outer ring to be, like, lit. I mean, darker, not... Man, words. Words are hard, okay? I say this a lot. As pretty as that is, it makes me think something is wrong. That's kind of cute. I like that. A little bit darker in the iris and a bright center. Yes, definitely not possessed. A little more blue, a little more green. By the way, if you've ever wondered, Nakami as an avatar has blue-green eyes. IRL Nakami is more blue. Oh no, the ads have struck. I'm sorry. You probably didn't even hear that, which is probably good. We could do red, a little bit infernal maybe. These ones are very faded. Okay, comparison time. Yay! You didn't miss too much. You know what? I like that better. We're going with that. Okay, makeup. Man, I put on some decent makeup, and all of a sudden I look very different. What makeup did they have me wearing? This? See, this is about what I do when I do makeup. I just do the little, like, upturned eye trick. We're gonna crank this up a little bit. I do have a lot of colors, so we might play and see what we can find here. I mean, that looks pretty good. That does look pretty good. Come on. That is not red. That is pink. That is also pink. See, I cannot do that type of color. No. These are like pastel. Wow. Yes, pastel colors. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm willing to go with that. Okay, now the hard thing. Hair. So, Mimi, chat. what are we doing with the hair? Color, too. You know, color is very important. I could do some brown. Actually, that kind of looks pretty nice. I've done this hair before. Where it's, you know, darker red and like ginger. Kind of a flame motif. I mean, if we were going to do Cammy hair, we would switch it like this. And like that. That would be Cammy hair. But I kind of want to do something else. I mean, that looks kind of cute too, but... I mean, a little bit. This is definitely not standard Cammy hairstyle, so... Yeah, see, if... Wow, I can't even get the right color anymore. What color was that? What did we start with? I'm confused now. I swear it was like one of those. Yeah, it wasn't orange. Orange is way too bright. You know what? We haven't even looked at, like, hairstyle. We've just been playing with color. No, wait. I think this is the original one. Could do some red, though. What do you think? Flame hair? Ew. Definitely not that. I mean, that's kind of cute, too. Ripe? When did ripe become a color? That's a little pink. It's not very orange. Red purple, maybe? One day I will colorize my hair. IRL, that is. Play with some fun colors. This is very pretty, by the way. I kind of want to do that. Okay, we have to look at styles, alright? Ew, no. Ugh. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. We might have to keep that one in mind. Too buzzed. I do like, if it were a little longer on this side, I would totally think that was a cool look. I mean, yes. Stubble is not hair. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I think our hairstyle color choices don't work so well in this one, though. Too puffy. We could do the shadow heart. No. Whatever is going on up there, no. I think that one clips too much. Yeah, something's wrong with some of that. The one... Oh, the harpy. Yeah. That's a look. That's all I'm gonna say. No. I mean, that's not bad. Again, they don't do good bangs. That's all I'm gonna say. That's too poofy for me. Still too poofy. See, this is the problem I have with this hair. This is the line of the head. The hair is like sticking up like 3 or 4 inches. Otherwise, I like the shape. And a lot of these are very similar. I mean, that's kind of cute. Oh, that is a very, very long hairstyle. I did not realize it was quite that long. Okay, let's be honest. How do you walk with that hair? I mean, that's at least interesting. I'm not sure I like these. Oh, wow. Okay, that is definitely what the hair was intended to be like. I mean, she just combed her hair back. That's all she did. And that's Mistra hair? Mistra, you need to do a little more with your hair, okay? Don't just comb it back. Is this another long style? I mean, not terribly long. I think it's a little too involved, though. It's very puffy. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. My hair is very thin and straight. I don't know. Obviously, obviously Avatar Cammy has a lot curlier hair than I do. But, yeah, there's no way my hair would ever puff out that much. This is just weird. Those are not very good bobs. I mean, that's kind of interesting. I think it's a little long for me. Nah. If not for the weird way they blended this hair. That is just a weird way to do that. I mean, she can pull off dreads. That's a little too shaved. That's a little too close to what we've seen several times. No. No. I mean, nice hair. Very long. So, here's another little bit of IRL info for you. When I was in college, I had hair that came down to, like, my ass. So, very similar to this, except they kept it in, like, a ponytail. Sadly, my hair is not that long anymore. I mean, that's kind of cute. I mean, I can't even, like, do this with my hair right now. I need it. I've been letting it grow for, like, 8, 9 months. My hair is still very short. Much too short. I mean, she can do it not pretty well. Except for the fact that it's knotted. This is very similar to what my hair was like in college. This is actually a hairstyle I could... Well, actually, I think right now my hair is about this long. Don't ask how it got so short. That is a very long story. I do kind of like that. Not so much this, but... See, this is classic cami hair. This is what I usually wear when we're doing, like, a cami build. It's very similar to my model. I want to go that similar. Ooh, wow. Kind of like it, kind of don't, all at the same time. I think those are some built in here. This, no. But the other one is probably... That's a very mask hairstyle. No. I mean, that's kind of cute. I do not like hair this short. So, So chat. Here's the thing for you. On my mom's insistence, this is very similar to how I ended up getting my hair cut last year. Which is why it's taken so long to grow out. I did not enjoy. Oh wow, that is some half and half there. Ew, no. I actually know someone who has a hairstyle like that. I'm not sure what they call it. Wow, that is very shaved. I kind of like that. As far as, like, mask hairstyles go, that is not bad. I like this, too. I like that windswept, like, you know, hair in the face sort of look. I also know someone who has hair kind of like that. See, that's kind of cute, too. These bangs. These are some quite impressive bangs. I'm using this for Vishara in the other playthrough. So I don't want to use this, but... I mean, it's a bob. A very, like, feathered bob. Which is fine. I don't like that. From certain angles, this hair is problematic. Though, my hair does this in real life. It, like, wants to just, like, stick out. I don't want that in my game, though, okay? Nope. That was not what I was trying to do. And that is a long ponytail. Braided one, too. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, I think I looked at these and I didn't really like what they were doing. The pigtails. That's definitely a look. I don't like how it all comes together. Otherwise, you know, it's fine. That's a little too messy for me. Alright, I've seen the others. So, what are we picking? That is the question. It is very hard to do that as a look. I know there was a style up here that we looked at. Oh, this one, yeah. I mean, that's definitely a buzz cut, but... Alright. Not that one. Actually, I do like the piercings, though. Well, you know what? Let's look at the piercings. This is a hairstyle, we can definitely see the piercings. minimal. We could do that. That's kind of cute. I've been told many a time that I should get a septum piercing like this. I mean, obviously not with the little, like, minotaur, but... These ones are just so big. Alright, we're backing this up. I think we'll go with that. Yeah. Alright, now back to hair, which is a much bigger issue. Yeah, definitely not that. I remember there being some other styles that we definitely looked at and I thought were cute. Not those. Not that. Probably past all of these. I don't like how it's going through the skull. That covers up our piercings. We spent time on those piercings, okay? I mean, last resort. You know, a girl has to keep her options open, okay? I mean, they kind of hide the jewelry, but I do like this hair. I'm thinking. Where was that one? This one. You know what? I kind of like this one for her. Hi, Yukon. You come in basically as we are finished. I think. We could maybe change the skin tone. A little lighter. A little darker. I don't know. I think that's about right, though. Oh my, did it actually take an hour? So, I think we're gonna go with this look. And just so you can see, we are, in fact, a half-elf Hex Blade Warlock for this new run. Yes. The old Vishara save that we were doing, I let it go half an hour trying to load, and it could not. So, Yeah. Alright. I think we're all good here. Oh. Name. Man. Chat. We're gonna do something, okay? Nope. Fingers. I already have... no. Why is it now the capture card does weird things? Well, you never know if that's gonna stay true. But, yeah, I already have a run that is Cammy, spelled as I usually abbreviate it. So, we're gonna go with this spelling, okay?
You need a guardian. Choose
Oh
one.
no. Why do they make this so difficult on me? Why?
Remarkable. Truly.
I do have some new faces. Yeah, that's the one where I don't like the nose. Should I just steal Shadowheart's face? I think I can do with that one. Make her a little less drow. Though definitely drow. Some body art. Wow. This one looks like a kitty cat mask. I could give her this. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think we're doing any. You know, if this were just like a septum piercing, I would be more interested in these ones. But they make them like such a thing. I mean, that just weirds me out, okay? The little antlers. I mean, I could give her those ones. We didn't take them, so can totally do those. You know. That is very striking. It's very bright. This is a little not so bright. We could do that. Alright, makeup. Obvious choice. I'll go with that. Oh my, hair. Do we want to give her the shave? I mean, I do kind of like it. I mean, she's very punk. Should she be punk? I'm willing to go punk. I mean, you can't say she's not striking. Oh wait, I didn't mean that one. I don't know, I kind of like that. A little bit mystical, very punkish. I'd date her. Okay, okay. Let's go. Let's go. By the way, if you still want to see Vishara, she is in the co-op game, so, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It will take a while to get back to where we were in the base game, but, you know, it will happen. Alright, we have seen this. I don't think we need to see it again. You can go back to the co-op game if you need to see that. Oh. We start with the bag of holding. Okay. I was not expecting that. So, yeah, I did add a few things.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
And not just all cosmetics. We did add the bag of holdings. I mean, it's been like a meme that I always need a bag of holding. So
That will fit in my bag.
it is no longer meme. It is true.
No traps, please.
We have a bag of holding. You know what? Jump. Beep. I can heal myself.
What's inside? Dead. Good.
Yes, very good. Also, where? That's the curse. Bind me my weapon. Chip. It'll do for now. Really? we gotta... Yes, 0 weights. They no longer have weights. Yep. None of them have weights. I am ecstatic. But yeah, there's loot everywhere. You have to be very thorough. I think between, like, beta testing and final game release, I've probably created a good 100 characters at this point. But yeah, we can pick up literally everything, and we will be, because we have a bag of holding. Yoink. No. Put them in the bag. Really? I like the bag of holding, but this might be a little ridiculous. Is this why everyone takes the better containers mod? We are... Hello there. Alright, you know what? I don't like touching brains. Let's bypass most of the... No! Oh, our perception failed too! We're starting this off right.
A newborn.
Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
Well, here we go. We're just gonna wing this. Absolutely not.
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
Well, we're just gonna try this. Yep. Okay. We managed a miracle. This run has not been very good so far. I mean, we've only been playing,
The
what?
brain lifts from the skull.
2 minutes?
But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Nah. We need it at full
The
power.
creature
We must go to the helm.
Alright, yes.
To the helm.
No, I do need to check the body. Man, no loot. The body needs loot. I'm sorry if it feels fast. Come, get on. No, click that thing. I think it needs other things than to use the brain for, smarts. Lizzie trying to sneak up on us when we're looking all cute.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Squaw. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Lizzie is a little weird.
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
Also, not a big fan of names.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
I mean, knowing
First,
where we are
exterminate the
seems a little
then we
important to
find
me.
the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Hello, Pokey. How you doing? Well, now to see how a fight goes. And my capture card decided to act a little weird. It's all fine, I swear. Man, I expected that to be performing a little better. Yep, this is starting in style. Yoink. I don't think I want to get any closer. And, I'm doing fairly well. We just spent, like, about an hour in Character Creator, so. I'm not sure I know who that is, to be honest. Though, I am very curious if it's giving you vibes. Oh, but is that the, character from Chainsaw Man? I think I predate Chainsaw Man. As weird as that might sound. And, I tried to watch it at one point. I didn't really get into it. Fortunately or unfortunately, depending. Yoink. Wow, now I get a 15. Yeah, the main character was a little too, weird for my taste in anime. I'm sorry. It just is. Like, 4 years ago, well, technically a little farther back than that, I commissioned it based on, a, like, avatar I was using in another game. So, yeah, it's a very custom look.
End.
Well, that does a lot. There we go. Some days. But yeah, the look was inspired by a character I had at the time, and I handed it off to an artist called Key, and this is how I ended up looking. Man, I keep rolling like super low.
Another step forward.
Man, us is making me look bad. What do you mean by convert my channel?
Here we go again.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Man, only adequate.
able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
I think the characters were gonna say something. Alright, let me put some things in our bag. Oh yeah, they just all become, like, no weight. Hang on. We have a lot of scimitars. We're using some of those. Yoink. The dagger can go in there too. Or not. Have I filled up the bag? What? Where did the bag go? I think I filled up the bag. Alright, let's take out the stuff that doesn't weigh much. Yeah, this stuff I can easily carry. I don't really need to reduce the weight. That way we leave more space for things that are heavy. I mean, at least it's something, though. Maybe there'll be bigger bags. Wait, weren't we up top earlier? Didn't think I clicked. Man. Yeah, I'll take 4 to 7 damage and a +5 to hit. I mean, endless bag of looting is what I need.
Cave machinery.
Another mystery.
Sense of it.
Man, I have Arcana,
Can't read
and
the
I
script.
can't. Alright. We're doing this.
Machine made them hostile.
Really? That was not what I was intending.
Time to push my
I
luck
hit the
again.
wrong button. Man. And the brain is in the way. Fine. Fine. You want to do this? Let's do this.
At the ready.
I don't get to do my chop chop. Well, that was a good miss. Alright, here. Have some.
My path be true.
There we go.
Never a dull moment.
Nah, we're going in. We're going in.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright. Alright.
You! Get me out of this taxi!
We have no time for stragglers.
I mean, I think we do. Yeah. I think that works. Clearly.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
Leave the one. The one must be left.
Oh no. We are getting Shadowheart.
Hurry!
Please!
I'll be right back, Shadowheart. Yoink.
How many hosts of these gay
I
infected?
forget. I think she still somehow falls out of the ship. I think.
Brain in a jar. Room. But for what? Could mean anything.
Yeah, we are hopeless. I have Arcana, and I'm still failing every time I try to do something with it. Depression. Oh, wait, I was gonna... Yes, put the crossbow actually on you. That'd be good. This definitely needs to go in here because that thing is heavy. Let's reorganize this a little. There we go. Alright. Touchy touch.
The console appears dormant.
I would do the Warlock option, but I found the rune, so...
The console hums to life.
Alright, cross your fingers. Okay, good roll. Good roll.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
I mean, that is our
Suddenly,
hope.
you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
I mean, not really, but... Well. As long as I don't roll a 1. Come on! Yes! Yes! There we go.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind.
By the way, if you're curious,
You
I have
feel
failed that roll
sated.
before.
I want to have a word.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. You
I
feel her
stream
gratitude,
just
but
about
also
every day.
guardedness. And above all,
Weekdays
a will
are
to
on
survive.
Twitch. Weekends are on YouTube.
Head.
Mostly because I can't dual stream currently. And yeah, I start at 4 every day on Twitch, and on YouTube it's 2 o'clock currently. So.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. We need to deal with that. First, we have to get off this thing. Let's join up.
Sure.
Shadowheart. One moment.
I've played all sorts of things. I tend to prefer more RPGs. At the moment, the only other game I've been playing is Infinity Nikki. I have 2 games of this. I was doing a new playthrough because patch 8 was coming. And because I have mods, like when I did the co-op game, I had to like switch all the mods out. And It sort of killed the earlier playthrough. So, 60 hours in, and I have to start again. So, benefit to you, because you're here right at the beginning.
Finally.
Alright,
Let us make for the helm.
let's go.
We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
More loots. Yoink. More yoink.
Another brain.
Some of this. Alright. We have not taken any real damage, so. Let's stick this in here, though. Alright.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
I think we might be up to 70
Teamwork.
mods because I added some. Usually I stream for 3 to 4 hours. So I stream 4 to 7 or 8 my time. Though there are exceptions to that. Like, I usually have covered Summer Games Fest every year. Usually with a bunch of other VTubers. And those get to be some very long streams. Hello, Mr. Tentacles.
Transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
There we go. Oh, jeez. That center guy might not live. This could be bad. This could be very bad.
Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm.
Well, yes, that's the point. Holy crap! Can you get over? No, you can't get over here. Oh well. Why did you dash? Man, that one is always an idiot. I swear. Take him out. You left him
Stay on
alive.
my feet.
That is not how this works, okay? Yoink. Boom. I'm literally right next to all of them, but I can't actually lose them. My looting soul. It can't take the abuse.
On I go.
Alright. 65. 80. I'm taking 80. No! She misses an 80%. I'm being XCOM'd. Man, that guy's dying. Are you dashing? He didn't need to dash to get there. What is he doing? See, I need to dash. He did not.
Well, so much for peace. One day,
Yoink.
I'll catch a break.
Boom. Goodbye. Here, have a little bit of a curse. Things are starting to look very bloody. 25 or 40. I think we're going in the 40.
Leave him to me.
You're about to die. Man,
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
no ignoring the devil.
What lies
Okay.
within?
I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, crap. You know what? Get in there. I'm gonna need you to help out.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Something good here, I hope.
Hello there. Well, this is gonna be an interesting fight. Let me just put it that way.
Have to keep going.
Oh crap. Oh crap.
Hurry, before they strike.
Yeah. Sure. You say that.
Your spine is mine.
No time left. I must reach the helm.
What you must do is mess up his face, okay? Good work.
Worth examining.
You're open. Pass me the loot. Alright. Why are you dashing? Who are you dashing? I don't even know anymore. Ow! Jeez.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Slice.
Take two.
40%. Go for it. Nope. No. Well. Oh, jeez. This is getting even messier.
Taking position.
Well, that was actually really good. Ow! Jeez. This guy might kill me. I think I'm gonna die. Please, please make it. Yes! Yes! Oh, geez. Nope, he's dead. I am majorly not doing good.
Come a little closer.
Dashes right past every enemy.
No time to wait. Focus.
Yeah, get me near the helm. Man, she can't help at all. Kill the other one! No, I'm dead. Well, that's just died. Yeah. I literally just got up. Alright, well. Sayonara.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Man, you know, in my test playthrough for Hex Blade, I only did like the first part of the game, and I was doing work. We were smashing everything. This time, nah. You guys all get to see me doing really bad. And my model just stopped working. Man. Oh, we're back. Okay. Yep, this does look good. Oh, well, I mean, out of one spot into another. Though technically I was completely unconscious at the end of that fight, so I should have just flopped out, totally unconscious, rolled on the ground.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
I do look pretty cute though.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Well, we also leveled up, so there is that.
Useful.
You know,
One day I'll catch a break. What's in here?
actually, I'll wait until we get Shadowheart. Then I'll level us both up. Wake the girl.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need
Well,
supplies,
I mean,
shelter,
we're in one of the
and most
hells,
of all, a
so...
healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead
Shadowheart
the way.
will remember that. Come on. Come on. You know that's basically what the game just said. I just made it more meme. Oh crap. No, we need to level up first. I do need to be level 2. Okay? Spells. Armor. I can do Hellish Rebuke. You know what? That sounds fine. Alright. Agonizing Blast. And Repelling Blast. We gotta start with those. There are a lot more of these that we can get now. Like some Eldritch Mind. Devil Sight, which is very nice. Green Lord's Gift is also a very good one. Also, Lance of Lethargy and Eldritch Spear are gonna be some amazing things eventually. Eventually. I don't think we need Shield of Faith. Yeah, I think that'll do. Alright. Oh. They all died while I leveled up. Okay. Well, let's do this as vengeance. Let's get our vengeance on.
Free for the taking. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
I kind of want to get in there. But it probably is smarter to stay farther away.
Have to keep going.
I wasn't wanting you to run that way. One? Really? You got one. Man, I wish there was a wake command. I mean, I'm doing 11 damage over here. You're doing 1. Oh, jeez. That's a little problematic.
All for me. If not over, then through.
There we go.
What's
Oh,
hiding here?
I never got this one. I should probably get that too. And then really, it's just got a bottled water.
Anything of use?
Alright.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Something good here, I hope.
Alright, we're doing this
lies before me.
properly.
More of those wretched things.
My hand slipped.
Your hand didn't slip. Now your hand's slipping. You knew I had to. Well, that was a thing. There goes my surprise. Ow! I'll take this one. You take the other one, okay? Or we're all just kidding. Man. Please heal me. And then... Oh, for... I'm gonna die. It's our second fight, and I'm just gonna die. Here. Well, that was a good use. Jeez. No! Well, I got a crit. That's good, right?
Fading fast. I need healing.
At least I did just as much damage with my offhand. Oh, jeez.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival
That
isn't
was
such
a miracle.
distant prospect.
That was a miracle. All of that went wrong. Disastrously wrong. Alright, put out the flames.
Let's have a look. These boots have seen everything.
Alright, we gotta check out the corpses now.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
That's actually not how that works. It just, settlements usually go by fresh water sources. It doesn't mean that wherever there's fresh water, you're gonna find, you know, a nice little village or something.
Open up.
Alright. Maybe we'll do a little bit better now that we found the camp. Maybe. My rolls have just been really bad this time. Alright. Light crossbow to Shadow Hearts. I would have really liked to take one of the Cambions on the ship. They have some really nice stuff. I am woefully under-equipped compared to last time. Do that while I'm thinking about it. Alright, I actually want to get that to Asterion.
My face protects me.
And you should equip that.
never
That way
believe this.
everyone has a backup weapon. Oh, also, well, I won't give you the cloak yet. Hang on, hang on. We're going to camp.
Best be on my way.
Yes, yes. I know it's
Something
there.
good here, I hope.
No, I didn't say put the... Whatever, whatever. Take all. Open. Take all. Yeah, that can stay in there. Oh, man. I keep doing that. This one, I should not be pulling stuff from. I should be putting it in there. Really? You're gonna put it so I can't actually see it? Whatever. I swear. I swear. Alright, that's the way that chest is supposed to look. I don't like what that does to our hair, but we are very much wearing the hat. That's fine. This is fine. Alright. Put that in your offhand. Alright, we got all the potions. Oh, yes, the cloak. I'm just putting on all this legendary gear. Don't mind me. Alright. This is what you do after you die, like, or come close to death repeatedly, okay? You just go and you find some legendary artifacts so you can live. That's how that works. Alright, we're also gonna rest. I would have liked to go a lot farther before using that rest, but that wasn't happening.
What's in here?
I wonder if they have numbers on who gets Gale first or Asterion first. They gotta have numbers on that, right? You'd think.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
And the looting continues.
Bet I can crack that open.
Hopefully you can. Alright, 17 is good. I was very worried. It's a good thing I've played before. I know where everything is, basically. You know what? Well, I'm going to give it to you. Where's the crab? There's the crab. Just for the scene, I want the crab.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
You know, he kind of looks like a drow.
There, in the
I'm
grass.
amazed
You
everyone
can
just,
kill it,
like,
can't
trusts
you?
him.
Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
No?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship.
I never trusted you.
Scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy
We should
streets.
be used to this by now.
You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think,
sort of.
I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
I mean, obviously.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful
Much better for
person
you.
to know.
Much better for you.
All right. I accept. Lead on.
Alright, Astarion, let's level you up. You get, like, nothing, so... That's easy. That's super easy. Let's see. Astarion gets the hat. Gets a cloak. Actually, for now, Shadowheart gets a cloak too. I think he's got a short bow, so that should be fine weapons-wise. Oh yeah, he gets the tools. And the rapier. I'm trying to think if there's anything else he should get. The toxin. Because I always give him the toxins and then I never use them. That's how it works. It has worked that way for over 50 playthroughs. I always give him the poison. I never use it. Never. By the end of the game, he's just, you know, drowning in poisons. Yeah. Alright.
mind flare. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound
He'll
to
be
be
dead
dangerous,
soon.
even if injured. Best be careful.
You know what? I could kill it from range, but let's get in its
Approach
face.
the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for
I
it.
mean, he dies one way
You
or
should
another,
be whipped, made to bow before this creature.
but we don't
in
get the
shame.
scene.
It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Well, cross your fingers. Wow, that was lucky.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Nah. Oh, I only need a 5. Let's go. No, I have failed this roll before. It was on my old intro video, but he literally ate my brains.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Yeah, that. Goodbye.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
I would tend to agree. They're not fun. Let's just put it that way. Not fun. No more fire. Only I can have fire.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Hello, magic
What's
portal.
going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Well, you know we gotta touch it. See?
A hand? Anyone?
This scene. Always this scene. Yoink. I will take a 13. And a dirty 21. You know, only 3 times the roll.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
I mean,
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. So I was plummeting to certain
I mean,
death.
that's
I
how that
spied
works.
a glimmer, quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
I mean, I could lie, but let's be a little more honest.
Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Don't remind me of the eye thing.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers?
You know,
It's a
I
process
don't
known
wear
as
contacts
ceramorphosis,
for a reason,
and let
okay?
me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be
I
a
don't even
cleric
like
by any
putting
chance,
contacts in my eye.
A doctor?
And you like to remind me about this
Surgeon?
parasite.
Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer,
True.
and soon,
They're a little
too.
more common than you think.
How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect.
By the way,
Oh,
do we
but
recruit
before you think you're about
Minthara
to
this
embark on a
time?
journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you.
I'm
for pulling me
curious.
out of
You
that stone.
guys need
It was
to
an
help
act
me
of
decide.
foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
And he levels up. Yes, you are our group blaster. Which should be the best option for you. I want magnifying gravity. I think there's another group one. I mean, I could get some burning hands. Or ice knife. The damage is a little bit messier with that. But it does have a chance to inflict more damage. Also, familiar would be good. You know what? Shield. He definitely needs shield. We're gonna toss those out and put those in. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. At least for now. We're gonna get him a whole bunch of spells here. But not yet. Not yet. Yoink. I do. Actually, I should probably double check that.
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zor's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
And let the goblins have it? No. We take it to the
Alright. We're at 4. That's 6. 7. And 8. 8 should be good. That should be on. Why was that off? I definitely don't want to turn that off. Alright, let's go.
Zora
Hello
is
there.
right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous.
Come on.
Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you...
I know she's got an abrasive personality.
a
but
guest.
You don't need to call
Your
her
skull
ugly.
pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
I think I'm gonna succeed. I'm gonna make sure I succeed. Okay? I think that might do. Just a little.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I mean, all I need is a 5. Apparently, I am just super suave.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Well,
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
clearly she doesn't want out. She didn't say please.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
Ah,
As you say.
once they're actually gone. She's taking her time. And there's a fight over there. Where are you two going? Alright, well, they're gone now. So I guess I can free her.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious.
I mean,
But the
no.
longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
See? See? Abrasive. Not ugly, but abrasive.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
That's a lot of foreign words.
The party's full. You'll need to make room.
I didn't.
Very
Meet me at
well.
camp.
But
I'll be
heed
right.
my words.
I'll be right back.
The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
I'm literally going to go right there. I just forgot to apply the limit, okay? She's very bossy. Alright, can't.
I should speak up.
Chatter already? Tusky.
Really?
It is done.
Yes, it is done. No thanks to you, though. Miss Grump. she gets a cloak. And my throwables. Because she's always the one that gets the throwables for me. Do I not have... Oh, well, I have those. I forgot to get some loots when we were on the ship. Man! I was a little too busy dying, apparently. I'm like, I should have more. Nope, no. No more. I was too busy getting my guts sprawled across the floor. No bonus loot for me. Sorry, I just had to.
Maggots will be done.
Alright, you get that.
Seek and you shall find me.
You get nothing,
Still
apparently,
alive for
because
that
I
progress?
don't have any more. Alright, and we're back. Alright, I think we're gonna go over here. I freed the way, but I want to clear the map. Yoink,
I hear
my
shouting up
shovel.
ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
I mean, obviously. Man, we are not even close to level 2. I mean, level 3 yet. For some reason, I wanted to say level 2. But we are at level 2.
Don't mind if I do.
Yoink. Oh. Oh, yeah. Wolfie friend. Come here.
Don't waste a step.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any
That
second!
guy is so gonna die.
What's going on?
So gonna die.
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gate!
It's too late. Much too late.
Get him! No!
Well, that could have gone better. It's a good thing I'm here.
Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
I mean, there's always a chance. Really? Puppy. Puppy. He's floating.
the slaughter.
See, that's how you do it.
On the hunt.
Can't even catch my breath. Have to keep going.
Go all in. All in. Nyum. Hello there. Let's go. Ow! That was a good hit. And we all get buffed just in time. He finishes the guy I didn't finish yet. Oh, jeez.
Make way.
I mean, that was entirely my plan, okay? Ow!
Got to move.
Well, apparently that's as far as I get. Here. I mean, I was just throwing that one out there.
Get to the high ground!
No, I own the high ground. It's not for you. Ooh! That hobgoblin.
With haste.
I mean, he is an ally. I can probably get away with this. Or not.
My sickle and sword! Down!
Okay, puppy. Puppy, you gotta get in on this, okay?
Let's have some courage. Quickly. Time for
Asterion, what are you doing? Well. Oh, you did not.
Make way.
Lazille! Lazille! Fine, fine. Jeez. Sorry, had to sneeze.
Got to press on.
You know, Shadowheart making up for him.
take you.
Good work.
Bleed every last one of you!
Jeez. Ow. Ooh. That... Okay, that was kind of good. Well, she finally got that guy. She's only been playing with him for a while. Ow. I'm not sure that was the one that needed the help. That's my good boy. Yeah. Who's gonna murderize all the enemies? One HP.
May the gods take you first.
Well. Seriously? Did you just intentionally leave this for me? Because...
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Damn.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
I mean, the
More
usual.
must have settled nearby. More will come, and more after that.
Something good here, I hope.
I'm
I got their
exhausted.
magic user really
Better
quick.
find somewhere to camp soon.
That worked really well. I mean, obviously we missed a lot of hits, but... barring that, I think we did pretty well. Also, Asterion. Kill. Actually, Dexterity, that should be him. And Lazille, maybe? You know what? Give that to Lazille for the moment as well. Alright. Asterion is still hiding. Oh my.
And you was... There are children here, you fool!
We was running
Well, here
for
we
our
go.
lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable! Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it,
Hey,
Horns!
hey,
I'd be lying
I
dead
made
next
sure
to the
only
goblins
one
if you
died,
stalled
okay?
any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised.
and he died
Foul
in the
blood
story,
ain't known for
not
courage.
because of my actions.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
I think I win.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us. At least we agree on that.
More goblins could
I mean,
be on their
that's-
way.
That's pretty obvious.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Alright. My minions, let's go. We have a hobgoblin to kill. Is this Duran? Yes. Yes, he is. Well, we're all gonna stealth now. If the game will let me.
Keep guessing.
Hello there. Also, turn those on. Turn those on.
They won't know what bit them.
Wow,
Need to
I
find a
have
way forward.
movement, okay? Movement. Oh, Puppy's not in the fight. Obviously, we gotta get Puppy in here. That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie.
Can't give up. Staying out of sight.
Man, that is such a risky shot. Right over my shoulder. Oh, and she does it! I am actually
Position to find oneself.
fairly surprised at that. Alright, height. Get some height advantage in. Can you make a second one? That would be a no.
Focus. On the move.
Alright, how about you? One HP.
Will ascend. Taking position.
Yoink.
Time to press ahead.
You have good
Hello there.
timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're
Yes,
not here
poorly.
for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back.
Ironically,
Too bad.
no.
I earned it, fair and square. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Sure. Sure. I don't think I need anything else.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal
Yep.
soul inside. It
Yep.
serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Yeah. We're just gonna collect a bunch of those and power up Karlach eventually. That's what those are for, okay? They serve no other purpose. At least not to me.
Cannon?
Gone
No! Get up, cannon!
Sad. Sad.
Perhaps we should have stayed in Elturel.
Y'all good over there?
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
What? Why am I Laziel?
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever
Why
your
am I
business,
not
I'd see to it
myself?
quickly.
Okay.
The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several. They've started. We can't
I'm gonna
stay,
advance through this.
but we'll be slaughtered if I've tried. You, perhaps you could persuade her for more time to.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. You'll find the.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Man, I should have realized it wasn't me. Alright. Alright.
I care about our lives.
We did get some of this. Send that to Asterion.
Take that back. Right now.
Alright.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. Is there anything you need?
Yeah.
Act fast if you do. I know it's
seen
drastic.
this a
But more
million
monsters
times
seem to
before.
terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. There just aren't enough supplies to. Nettie could put you to rights. Just some bits and bobs I no
Alright.
longer need.
There we go. I'm going to sell him all these bows, and all these, and this. The shields. Oh, all the skulls. Yeah. All these two. That's this, those, these, that's here. I don't need the loot. Or those. I'm gonna take his potions. I definitely am going to need those. And the ring and flinging. I'm gonna want some of that, some of this. Probably worth buying the spell thief. Probably. Oh, definitely that. Oh yeah, and this too. Well, it's a good thing I've been looting everything. Man, I haven't even recovered the full value yet. It's a good thing I don't actually have to hold these. Alright, I can get rid of the javelins too. I don't think we need those right now. Alright, and everything else we need to do a little bit of altering people's setups. Man. All that. And I get 179. Ugh. Alright.
Sylvanas guide your path.
Alright, we need to end here because I really, really should go make dinner.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Alright, let me go and find someone to raid. We haven't raided Hex in a while, so we're gonna raid Hex.
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Alright, so, obviously I'm off tomorrow. It is a Saturday. I need to work on some video content.
Please.
At least a little bit of it. I have like 2 videos I've been sitting on. So, I'm gonna work on those. Sunday is going to be a music reaction stream on YouTube. It's gonna be Evanescence this week. And then Monday we should be back to this, I think. And Tuesday is going to be Infinity Nikki. So, I believe that is the plan currently. Unless I'm forgetting something. But yeah, I think that's it. So, with that, have fun, take care, and see you later. Bye.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives. Our future.